legalize birth control.
Legalize birth control
on and get it free.
Isn't birth control legal? I mean, who does?
You know, they have all these unwed mothers with babies.
Who wants a bunch of brats running around?
Well, it could cut down on the brats if you gave them birth control for free.
It's certainly.
Get a parental consent. Because I guarantee you, they're gonna have sex. Whether they get a parent giving them birth control or not.
They're gonna have sex no matter what, right, Mom?
I think so. I do.
I know so. Ow.
I mean, there's always going to be an element of teenage girls that are going to go ahead and have sex, even though they're not supposed to.
Well, that's for sure. That was WTY High School.
You know,
Back in the day.
We know the boys are. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys and girls will be girls. That's for sure.
So tragically, the tragic metaphor in the case of the Pakistani.
Just like how Jalan got pregnant.
Well, at least she was 18.
Well, I would have been taking birth control. Well, I guess maybe she was married though.
Well, actually, she never married him, but they hooked up, you know. That was married.
Media treats these kinds of victims. They look at that and say, well, there's nothing we can do with that. There's no policy we can advance. He wasn't killed by a gun. He was killed with
Yeah,
a
but I told
taser.
you.
He was used to carjack him and then the car. So
and that
nothing
was
we can do with it.
but it wasn't.
It's not convenient to us.
I
So
told
we're just
Melissa
gonna step over it and
when she was running around here and there, when her dad died, she didn't be looking after her daughter. I knew what was going to happen because, you know, she wouldn't listen to her dad.
Nothing more than a religious cult at this point, and they are entirely. All that matters are
I hear. I know
I listen to you, that's for sure. Don't get pregnant, Stephanie. Just don't get pregnant and ruin your whole life.
Well, that's the truth.
Because it's all about
Well, I did ruin my whole life.
which of course is the most delusional, widespread and destructive moral panic possibly in American history. If they can't
You
hit it
did
on
not ruin your life.
I said thank goodness I didn't.
Fall by the wayside.
It's so perverse it almost seems intentional. So they're backing BLM.
I mean, I watched that show, Unexpected, and it's all, you know, young teens that get pregnant, and some of them,
It's just so obvious that the abolition of the nuclear family.
they're all living back with their mothers,
Murder Uber Eats driver.
and the guys still come around, and one of them had two, got another baby by a different guy.
Getting rid of the nuclear family was part. They had a lot of other stuff.
I'm sure.
Acceptance.
Unexpected.
Phrases like heteronormative thinking. These kind of phrases that no normal person, black, white, or otherwise, uses or is worried about. Because it's pretty clear that BLM, you know, they say Black Lives Matter, but it's really an LGBT extremist organization. That's where all of their focus really is. But they're not worried about the average family. And you know, 70%. We have to understand. 70%. We hear these figures so often that they just kind of maybe it just you know.
This looks real good,
we don't
Stephanie.
realize
Are you coming?
But 70% fatherless rate is catastrophic, and so this is what happens as a result of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there weren't that many in your class that got pregnant. Summer,
But you know,
and who else besides Summer? I can't think of any of them that you ran around with. Well, Susie, but
So New York went from this such a violent place that people didn't want to live there to this amazing city, this jewel, our biggest city, and in some ways our greatest city.
Like
But
that
the trend has
destroyed our whole
reversed
friendship.
in the last year. Violent crime has been
Well, I
rising.
guess so.
Shootings in New York City are up 40% this year. Rapes in New York last week were up 125% compared to the same period last year. You know why this is happening? Bail reform law. They mean that violent criminals are quickly released back onto the street. Nearly half of suspects arrested for major crimes are released with no bail.
okay, hon, when you come, I need a knife.
Last week, a judge in Brooklyn released
I need a knife.
gang member called Raquan Wilson after his 5th arrest for illegally possessing a firearm. They're trying to take your guns away because guns are so dangerous. They're not enforcing gun laws on the books. Prosecutors didn't even mention the 19-year-old's 4 other open gun cases he was released without bail. Paul DiGiacomo has been following New York City's decline very carefully. He's the president of NYPD's Texas Endowment Association.
Your sweet peppers are really tasty.
So
They're tasty.
you're one of the people who's dedicated his life to making the city safe. Obviously, have this sharp and dramatic turn in the wrong direction. What do you make of it? What do you attribute it to?
Well, it's definitely,
Well, these are
the bail reform
delicious.
and the recent change in laws in the city council. They're emboldening the criminal.
They are really good, though.
Shootings are up, crime is up, homicides are up, every crime imaginable is up, and the people in the city are the ones that are suffering.
I just wonder,
Doesn't it
is there a
taste
single
good?
person who didn't see this coming? I mean, do you think the people who made these changes believed that crime would go down when they made them?
Well, I think they were
Steak and
just riding the
potatoes
wave
and shrimp
what was popular.
and
They weren't doing what
This
was
is the
in
way
best interest
I grew
of
up
the
with her.
people of the city of New York. Tucker,
With steak
I have
and
some
potatoes.
numbers for you, if you don't mind. I just want to tell you
And
this.
shrimp and sushi and Thai food.
There were 319
But I can
murders.
eat, well, I eat
2020, there were 462. Shooting incidents in 2019,
The more you can cook,
777, almost
the more
1,600
interesting you are.
in 2020. Shooting victims in 2019, 920, almost 1,900 in 2020. Gun arrests
more
by New York
varieties
City
of food
detectives
you
and
eat, the
police
more
officers.
interesting you are.
We have 3,292 in 2019 and almost 4,300 in 2020. So that's what's going on in the city. It's terrible what's going on. And it's the fault of the elected officials. There's a correlation between the bail reform and what's happening in our city.
It seems so clear that it is. And to destroy the country's finest police department is a crime. On its own. Paul, I appreciate your coming on today. Good luck there. Thank you. So we've got a new show on Fox Nation called Tucker Carlson Today. Not a super original title, but we went with it. We had, honestly, one of the most interesting interviews in 30 years of doing interviews we've ever done. We'll play a significant portion of that up ahead. A lot of you have asked, how do you watch this on Fox Nation? It's simpler than we realized, even for those of us who aren't very good at technology. We'll explain how to do it after the break. Freedom of speech is under attack, and other media outlets are shrinking, pushing for censorship. We are expanding and speaking freely. We will not be silenced or canceled. That's why we're launching Tucker Carlson Today exclusively on Fox Nation. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll have in-depth, unfiltered conversations with people shaping America's future, taking a deeper dive into the most vital issues, with honesty and clarity.
I only eat about one meal a day.
We're going to make sure our state's open.
And you
we're going to
too.
get the kids back into school, and we'll just focus
Or usually two.
on elderly people.
That recognition that you have a ruling class of America that doesn't actually care that much about America, it's just really, really powerful. And, once you've seen it, I think it's one of those things you can't unsee.
We'll be unbound and unafraid. All streaming commercial free. Now you don't have to wait for tonight. Watch Tucker Carlson Today with new episodes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, streaming exclusively on Fox Nation.
Subscribe now at foxnation.com. A tree that works with 1,000 faces. Their works really. I've never seen anything that works quite as well, relieving muscle spasms and cramps as Fairworks Relief. Get Fairworks Relief today. Available in stores everywhere.
Our Confident Forever plan is possible with a CFP professional.
A CFP professional.
I'm glad you like it.
Build a complete financial plan. Visit letsmakeaplan.org to find your CFP professional.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life. I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I started by using the world's best cotton called Giza. It's only grown in a region between the Sahara Desert, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. My Giza sheets also include full 21-inch wide pillowcases that will fit over any pillow and deep pocket sheets that will fit over any mattress. I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
My Pillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. Call or go to mypillow.com right now to take advantage of Mike's limited time offer. Use the promo code on the screen, and when you buy one set of Giza Dream Sheets, Mike will send you another set absolutely free. That's right, buy one set of Giza Dream Sheets and get another set absolutely free. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. Giza cotton was once preserved for only the finest dress shirts, but is now available in Mike's Giza Dream Sheets. They feature a beautiful silky sateen weave that helps keep you cool and comfortable all night long. Call or go to mypillow.com right now to take advantage of Mike's limited time offer. Use the promo code on the screen, and when you buy one set of Giza Dream Sheets, Mike will send you another set absolutely free. That's right, buy one set of Giza Dream Sheets and get
So what are they talking about, taxes?
Choose from a variety of colors,
Now the fact that
stripes, and new flannel sheets.
in order to pay for all of this stuff, they're going to have to raise taxes. And one tax that they're spitting out is extra tax for those people that drive a lot.
Extra tax for people that can drive a lot?
Right.
They should see my trip that I went on this summer. Like, when you see it, how many miles? I put 10,000 miles on my car. They would tax me out of a vacation.
Right.
And tax a new business out of going into business.
Starting at $7.99 a month. Imagine better with Grande. Call or click today.
Like, why do people want to vote for more taxes? Well, that's what you vote for when you vote for Democrats. Higher taxes. And what do you see? What do you get back from it?
Well, in your case, like disability, all of those people are going to get guaranteed disability. There's a ton of them.
Well, we've been guaranteed disability for years. Under every president. They're never going to take disability or... You know, that people would be coming after them with pitchforks. Put it this way, all politicians are shysters. They're out to steal your money. I don't care who the hell they are. So far, they haven't done anything for us yet.
They said they needed it for infrastructure, free medical, and
journalist, a book author, a philosopher. And it was an amazing conversation.
Well, they always say that they're going to pay for that in
do they ever do it?
In Santa Fe, but Santa Fe doesn't get any facelift. It doesn't get that much.
Small acts of courage on the part of all of us.
And it's full of Democrats, but everybody outside of Santa Fe is Republican. Like the whole state is. Except for right there. I mean, the whole state is like gun friendly. Well, even Santa Fe is gun friendly. They all have open carry, but outside of Santa Fe, they're just waiting to move in because it's way too expensive. It's the most expensive place in all of New Mexico. And they all sit behind their nice, fancy walls and vote for more taxes. And open borders when they've got these walls to protect them. Like that.
Their walls aren't going to do much protection, I can tell you.
In fact, we're going to do more than sit fire. We're going to fight back at that. We're not going to play that game.
They're all saying what they want to do is tax the
what these
Rich.
so-called anti-racists are doing.
Tax the rich.
The walls that they're building, the divisions that
They could tax the rich and give to the poor like Robin Hood.
missing on a new generation of Americans.
Well, that's kind of
And
the idea.
more Americans just step away from that. They have no right to make America.
That's what they should do. They should give to us.
They have no right to make Americans feel disdain for their ancestors. They have no right to do all of these things. And I think that the American public and everyone knows
Politicians say that all my life,
I know
and it
something
never
we all
works
knew
the
until
way they
yesterday,
say.
and I will not be made to forget it. And stupid people tell everyone else to educate themselves. But